Alright guys, a little disclaimer for this video. My voice is extremely hoarse for my 24-hour stream, so I sound like a little 12-year-old boy that's going through puberty. Just ignore that. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hello everyone, welcome to my e-girl makeup tutorial. First things first, we gotta pin back that nasty hair with either a barrette or a bobby pin. I use one of each because God knows where my bobby pins went. Then I go in with my primer, which I use the Master Primer from Maybelline because I have found that this stuff works wonders on my base. I just rub it in all over my face. And then I go in with my Fit Me foundation, which I use the shade 105 in the matte plus poreless. It helps more with oily skin, but they make stuff for dry skin as well. So if you have dry skin, I recommend getting the stuff made for dry skin. It adds a little bit more moisture into there. But because I have oily skin and my makeup ends up getting oily throughout the day, I just go in with this matte. Here I am blending it in with a wet sponge because, bro, wet sponges, I cannot stress this enough. They give you the best base ever. Casper the Ghost is jealous of me right now. The next thing I do is my concealer, which I get the Hide and Peak concealer in Morphe 2. I literally get the lightest shade, you guys. I like lighter concealer because it helps highlight the highlighted areas. So I normally put it underneath my eyes, on my forehead, and like on the bridge of my nose where I do the contour. And I also put it over acne or other blemishes I want to cover up. You gotta know your facial structure. Next thing is next, I go in with my clear powder. Basically, this is a translucent powder that you put on top of the highlighted areas. Oh my god. Sorry. So I take a different sponge, a smaller dry sponge, and I just dab it onto the areas that I want to highlight. And Casper is literally crying and punching the air right now. Next thing is my eyebrows. Here's my eyebrow pencil. Oh, no, it's not for eating, guys. No, no, no. I use the darkest shade. I think it's called Java. I don't remember. I could be wrong. But I take this like angled brush and I just dab it onto my eye. And what I normally do is I try to go with a shape that goes best with my face. But you want to follow the natural line of your eyebrow. And then I blend it out with the brush on the other side. The thing I like about the Morphe brushes is it comes with the actual eyebrow pencil and then the brush on the other side. And now we're done. Yeah, I wonder what my family thinks of me too sometimes. Now it's time to brush off the extra powder on my face since it's done setting. Now it's on to contour. So for contouring my nose, I do the classic e-girl like snatched nose kind of look. I go over the bridge of my nose and just make it look smaller because, dude, small noses, am I right? Then I give myself that little button nose by going over the top part of my nose and underneath my nose. Now this is my palette that I use for blush. I use the top two colors right here because they work well with my skin tone, but you can experiment. I mix them and I just go underneath my eyes and a little bit onto my cheek. You know, the more blush, the better. You want to look like an e-girl. An e-girl's blush. And now we go into the darker blush because, guys, you can never have enough blush, okay? You want to look like somebody just told you the biggest compliment of your life and you can't stop blushing. Now it's on the eyeliner, guys. So for my eyeliner shape, I do different looks. Today I did like kind of a cat eye kind of look. I bring the wing up from the side of my eye and then I connect it over the entire eye, but you can do whatever you think looks best on your face shape. You can go down for dog eyes, you can go further out for fox eyes. Then I take and I draw a line underneath my eye, but I don't connect it to the bottom of my eye. This is where I put on the extra eyelashes that give that like anime girl kind of look. As you see here, this is what it looks like up close. Then I go into the inner corner of my eye and I just draw a black line. Now we're gonna go in with my Morphe white gel and we're gonna put it on my waterline because it gives the illusion of me having big, massive anime eyes. And now I go in with my liquid white liner and I just put it underneath the inner corner. It looks a little weird when you get up close, but I think it's kind of cute. I like it. Now we're gonna copy it on the other side. Here's a little more close-up action of me doing my liner. Again, you guys can do whatever look you think looks nice on your eye, and honestly, you can do any look you want because who cares? Who freaking cares? I do different looks all the time. It doesn't look natural. It doesn't have to look natural. It's freaking makeup. You're not supposed to look the way you looked before. Dude, I always struggle with the bottom eyelashes. They're never even. I suck at it, but that's okay. You don't have to be perfect. So this is another way that I like to do my bottom lashes. I'll put a picture here of where it's supposed to go. It's more for decoration and less for realisticity. Oh my god, that's not even the right word. Realistically? Okay, whatever. You know what I mean. Now we're gonna go in with my falsies and I use the 3D Fox Minx lashes and it's okay to cut your lashes, guys. Then I go in with the Duo Lash Glue and I get it in clear because I like clear, but they also sell it in black. When you put it on, it looks blue and then you gotta wait for it to turn clear. So in the meantime, we're gonna go in with my James palette. I know, James is canceled. Shut up. I had it like for 4 years, okay? Anyways, I use this for my highlighter because I like the colors. And I just put the highlighter on the highlighted parts of my face. I like to use NYX lip liners. In this video, I use the one Sand Beige. When I do black lips, I use the NYX Black Matte Lipstick. Normally what I do is I just outline my lip and then I overline my Cupid's bow to make it look like I have like a, not a Cupid's bow. These are the colors of lip that I do when I don't do black. I don't even know where I got them. I use a tan and then I use a red. I cover my whole lip in tan. I put the red in the center and I kind of blend it outwards and it looks really nice. Then I put powder on it to give it that matte finish because I like matte finishes. Now the lashes are done drying, so we're just gonna go ahead and slap those boys on my eyes. Honestly, this is pretty self-explanatory. I use tweezers because my fingers are fat. This is what I use for my hair heat protectant. Heat protectant is so detrimental, you guys. If you're gonna straighten or curl your hair, please use heat protectant. I use Blitz or whatever it's called. You can get this stuff from Sally's Beauty Mart. Then I just go ahead and straighten my bangs and then I curl my hair outwards away from my face because it gives this nice little frame and like Farrah Fawcett hair, you know? This is the finished look, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And most importantly, stay swag.
Take me to the moon and fly me back. Real life will be over in that. So